I'm alive, I'm alive, yeah, I'm alive.
Are you alive? I'm alive.
Yeah. Oh, what a catch.
I've got five defense.
Have you?
Yeah.
Good.
Good. 5, 2, 2, 1.
I'm giving my thing as it is. Just changing that and all that
I can
thing.
hear myself. I can hear myself on the tablet.
Horrible, ain't it?
I'm watching it live.
Nothing.
Horrible,
Can you see me here?
Yeah.
Well, I can't see you because my phone's playing off. Anyway, moving on. Yeah, mate. I can hear myself.
Do you hear myself, look?
Yeah, I can hear myself.
I can hear myself.
I know I can hear myself because I'm not muted.
No.
So here we go, yet another page in this long rivalry that has existed between two grand teams. One that looks as though it will continue no matter what else happens, no matter what the hand of fate deals both of these parties. It has the look of a glitzy, grandiose occasion. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. And that gets things running. Two tribes going toe-to-toe. Another rendition of this never-ending feud. It will never lose its significance. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice... Bruno Fernandes! That's the throw.
Substitution on the field. Number 7 coming on to replace him is number 31,
Ugarte.
Edison.
Gundogan defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Pass somewhat off target. Bruno Fernandes. And here's Eriksen. And he was alert to it. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Well, there's the clearance. But they've got it again. That's offside. Yes, it is.
I'm going to ring you now.
Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, this fella Rico Lewis, Peter, is developing beautifully, because from the very moment he started appearing in the first team, he had a courage about him, a fearlessness. He always wanted to get on the ball. He never shied away from anything, and he was almost like a senior player and dominating, leading.
He rises! Now, who's going to be first to this? Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Eriksson running with the ball. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Faced, there's the hit! Goal! Manchester United! A mere formality, nigh on a certainty. He is truly in the zone.
Well, how cool was that? He was almost teasing the keeper then.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Well, the roof's just about stayed on, but the crowd level has gone up a notch or 10.
Stones. Now Ruben Diaz. Doku.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty...
Haaland! Lewis puts them all in. Over to the other side. Højlund. And the counter is on. Oh, that's fabulous. Doku looks to get on the end of this. Bruno Fernandes. He won't be happy with that one. Has a look and has a go. Oh, nearly. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Diogo Dalot. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Doku. Doku. Onana has that under control. Ugarte. Now it's Eriksson. He's been shifted off it. Doku. Has a goal! He's done very well to get to that.
That'll earn him a few high fives. Probably feels he could have been better protected, though.
And it's Eriksson. Diogo Dalot.
1-0 to City. United is falling down.
Oh, that's well spotted. Interesting ball. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Diogo Dalot. De Bruyne.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Haaland. Well, that is one way to stop him.
Do it, you lot.
That's pretty clear. It is a foul.
I know. Game off, ref. Game off.
And that's going to be a booking. Players' body language here is a bit grim. It is not looking great at all.
Well, I think they could do with making this count, especially...
De Bruyne! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
De Bruyne certainly could have and should have made more of that.
De Ligt. It's a pretty loose pass. Lindelof. Now Heaven. Ugarte. Bruno Fernandes. And he's picked out the run. Højlund! They've done it! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
Goal! After 34 minutes is number 9, Højlund.
Manchester United are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Looking for the run. Oh, that's a key interception. Oh, it's come loose. De Bruyne puts his foot on the gas. And here's De Bruyne. Gundogan. Chance to finish. Just sails past the upright.
Gundogan nearly produced a moment of magic. He knew the strike was pure.
Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Diogo Dalot. Lewis calmly anticipates. Can he latch on to this? He's shifting through the gears here. And that could well leave a mark. No foul, says the referee. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Good effort from distance. Oh, that was venomous. And we have our very first corner. Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. Crunching tackle. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Now it's Haaland. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
2 minutes has been indicated.
Lindelof. Oh, what a mistake! Oh, super ball. Plenty to aim at here. Well, what's he giving here? He's given a penalty. So a big, big chance now from 12 yards. Eyeball to eyeball with the goalkeeper. What a save from Onana! No way he was going to let him past. And a shot! He's missed, but not by that far.
Doku has taken on two.
And we've reached half-time. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Then. A rocky start, to say the least.
Well, you'd have to say it's a game that has very much lived up to the pre-game expectations. Passions running pretty high, rivals going at each other 100 miles an hour. You wonder whether they can keep this up. And we are back underway.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that would be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Can he get it through? That has been knocked clear. Oh, well played. It's a foul, it's in the box, it's a penalty. So a big, big chance now from 12 yards. He'll know exactly where he wants to put it. And that's one back! A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Well, I'm not sure what body language the keeper was trying to read, but it didn't work.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Gundogan. Oh, not quite. Garnacho, and he's intervened well there. De Ligt kept his eye on it, and he's there. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Diogo Dalot. In comes the corner. There's the header! No, he didn't quite meet it right. And that is a little undercooked. Garnacho. Oh, played right into his path. Gundogan. Great ball if he can get there. Stones goes sliding in. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Not the most accurate pass. Now it's Haaland. Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off.
Well, that'll certainly improve their mood. All the talking, both tactical and motivational, in that half-time dressing room seems to have paid off for the moment, at least.
Bruno Fernandes! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Almost an hour gone.
The attendance for this match was
Has not gone well.
80,113.
Oh, that looks a cracking ball. He saw the danger and he went crashing in. Højlund was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Lewis. Mazraoui kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. That's a nicely measured pass. Taken back almost at once. And that has left him in a heap. Nico Gonzalez gets it away. Diogo Dalot. That pass has been well intercepted. Now it's Haaland. He's got away. Can he finish? It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, shooting chance! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Corner number 2 then.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Diogo Dalot. Bruno Fernandes. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Nico Gonzalez. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. And the referee's come over. It's a red card. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men.
Substitution on the field, number 17.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Number 14, coming on the field, number 16, Rodri. Number 10, Grealish.
Haaland looking to penetrate opposition lines. That is good alertness. And the keeper's got it again. Højlund on 2 now and looking for 3. Gundogan. Gundogan charging forward, the ball and belts one. And no one is overly concerned about that.
Yeah, it seemed the right range, and I guess it was worth a try.
And it's Gundogan. Shapes to shoot. Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Corner number 3 coming up. Gundogan plays it short. Doku! And it's skewed away. He'll try to keep this alive. Gundogan. And here's Haaland. Haaland! There's it all! Right back in it. Almost no time remaining. Game still on. This has become one superb game of football.
Well, the big question now is whether they can keep the energy levels up and try and grab a winner.
Fires from distance. And here's Haaland. Doku. Doku! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
That could yet prove very pivotal. Chances like that just can't be wasted.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Haaland with a definite foul there. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means.
Grealish! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
Garnacho. Ruben Dias promptly onto that, and that is that. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Nothing wrong with that tackle, ball won cleanly. Just 5 minutes remaining now.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Goes down, but nothing given.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
And here's Haaland. Haaland! And he has kept it out somehow.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. Well, they've got to get everyone forward, and maybe even the keeper.
Up for a header! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Deep into stoppage time. And here's Grealish. Oh, it's come loose. And it's Grealish. Grealish! And that is wildly off target. Haaland. Great chance! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that. Oh, this is a Hollywood or bust corner. The final whistle is up next.
Garnacho. The final whistle and confirmation we are headed for penalties.
Well, it was a pretty engaging game that flew by. The separation now is left to penalties.
And just a quick reminder,
So we've gone the full distance here, nothing definitive, and we will be back shortly for a penalty shootout.
Thank you very much for your cooperation.
Ederson is first to take the long walk. And he has done his bit.
He knew exactly what he wanted to do there and executed it perfectly.
Onana stares down his opposite number. Oh, he's hit it over!
It's a technical no-no. He got underneath it.
This to double their advantage. And he's put them two in front. Manchester United can't afford to miss another one. Oh, what a save!
Well, he felt the goalkeeper outstared him there, which gave him the edge.
The third man in the queue.
Well, he totally nailed that penalty, picked a spot, and didn't change.
Manchester United must score here to stay in it. And that has lifted the roof. So in the end, they just about prevailed. All the emotional torture and travails, worth it in the end. The end of the game. Reflections?
That is a superb win. This is one of those games where the result justifies whatever means. Just look at the players celebrating with the fans. Everyone pumped. Takes me back.
Well, that's it for tonight's match. So it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.